What's up, Wildflowers? Wednesday, June 4th. It's my 3-year wedding anniversary. I have a brand new tarot deck. What's cool about this is I actually have had this deck for ever. It's the deck I took my certification training with. And then randomly, my sister's mother-in-law just bought me a deck, and it was the same one. And mine had been pretty much destroyed in the rain. So if you've had a reading with me, you know that some of my decks are in rough shape. They are well loved, but they were rained on at Holyoke Pride last year. And I'll be back at Holyoke Pride Saturday, June 21st. So write that down on your calendar to come see me at Holyoke Pride and get a tarot reading. But anyways, I just thought it was a cool coincidence that it was one of the decks that had gotten kind of destroyed, and now I have a new one. So for today, we got the Two of Wands. So is there like a big decision you've been hesitating to make? Now is the time that you need to make it. You need to pick a direction. So here's the thing. This card doesn't mean that there's no wrong answers, because sometimes there's wrong answers, right? But you can't stand still. Don't let the fear of being wrong cripple you in indecision, because then you just end up stuck, right? So like this card, you see he's kind of like in his castle looking over the land. He's got the globe in his hands, so you know he's got the whole world in his hands. I think I always sing that whenever this card comes up. And he's got one of his, one of the wands in his hand, and the other one is behind him. And the little leaves, they represent potential. So you've got this decision that you have to make, and you kind of know what direction to go, right? Like, because you kind of have your hand on one of the staffs, but you got to take that step. Like, you have to move forward, or you're just going to be stuck up there forever, because he could choose not to choose, right? Like, that's a choice. But then you're choosing to be stuck. So leap. That's what this card is telling you. Like, you need to leap. You need to make the choice. You need to just do it. Don't be afraid. Just do it. And even if you're wrong, you learn a lesson, and you go back and you pick yourself up and you dust yourself off and you try again. Dust yourself off and try again. Anyways, so make the decision. Make it. And if you don't know, I do offer personal readings, and I also offer a holistic tarot coaching option too. So if you have been looking for a life coach, nothing has been fitting, or you're just kind of poking around, maybe try me out. Make a decision, right? Like, make a decision to book a reading with me. I like that. I'm always here.